Yo, what's going on, guys? And Madden 23 dropped, and you know what that means? I have to do a career mode. I mean, sure, the review of the game is actually coming soon. It's good. It's very positive. I really like this game so far. But we're gonna go ahead and make our character, and you know, a lot of people they make themselves in the game, and I did the same thing last year. I've done the same thing all the time. But I like personally, for me, when I make myself, I like franchise better. But I think I'm gonna make someone else. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna make someone else. And you know, I'm gonna show you guys who I'm making, what his name is, and you guys are gonna love him. He's gonna be an all-time classic. Alright guys, so I made my character, and you know, he's gonna be the GOAT. Like, he's gonna be the GOAT, bro. Like, there's no way he's not becoming the GOAT. He's got the greatest game of all time. He's a quarterback. He's definitely gonna be a quarterback. He's not built for any other position. Was that Shadow Chosinko?
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
There he is. There his beautiful
Thanks,
self.
Maria.
Guys, I want to introduce you to Joe Schmoe.
You're a busy man.
You can
Trying to
phase through
take care of
walls
my
and everything.
people.
Look at that.
And right now, you're my number one.
Alright, so I guess that we are not going to be playing in the college football in college football. I guess we're not going to be playing college. Which maybe they're just saving all that for you know, next year's college football game. I'm about to make a video on that too. So much news there. But let's see where Joe Schmoe's gonna go. Guys, Joe Schmoe has decided where he is going to go. Now, just to let you guys know, he is a small town kid from the city or town or whatever of Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is really just your average Joe. Average Joe. Joe Schmoe. He's your average Joe Schmoe. And you know, so the ones he was considering, the best ones was probably the Vikings. They were giving him the most money. And, you know, they had Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, the defense. The Steelers, he gets to follow up on Big Ben's legacy. Seahawks gets to follow up on Russell Wilson's legacy. But there was another team that just made an offer that he just it's not that he couldn't refuse it. It's just, you know, it was just they just really gave him all around the package. And it was a team that he didn't really grow up liking. I mean, he grew up you know, a Cardinals fan. And the Cardinals didn't really offer him that much. But the Giants, they didn't offer him the most. But they were really desperate for him, and they are really liking Joe Schmoe. So Joe Schmoe is going to go to the New York Giants. There we go, sign with the New York Giants. The Jets really wanted him. Like, let me tell you, everyone wanted Joe Schmoe. That's why every team offered him. But no one could really give him what he wanted. But he thinks that he can rebuild the Giants, and he thinks that he can be that guy.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Look at Joe Schmoe. Why is he so short? He's like 6'5". Okay, whoa.
Just the man I've been waiting for.
Oh, okay, yeah, wow.
I know who you are, that's my job.
Oh. We're going to Hogwarts. Ooh, look at that Joe Schmoe jersey, number 16 Schmoe. Look at that. There's buildings inside the living room. I don't know. Alright, so along with many other glitches of this game, we're gonna have to just deal with this one. So Joe Schmoe, he isn't really a materialistic type of guy. He's just an average Joe. He's your average Joe. That's what everyone calls him. That's his nickname. That's his nickname is your average Joe. You know what I mean? Like, that's his nickname. Everyone calls him Average Joe. So he doesn't need a speed flex or F7 or, you know, whatever. A Rhino Revolution speed will fit him great. And the Revo Speed 2 bar is fine. He doesn't need anything. Visor is fine. Mouthpiece, he doesn't really care. Neck pad, no. Pad height, yeah, I'll give him like a little bit of give him a little bit of protection. Let's see, long, loose, tight. You know, he wants to be just like Joe Montana. Everyone wonders why he's number 16. It's because he loves Joe Montana. Not only is his name similar, but every average Joe, that's their favorite quarterback. Jersey style, tapered, relaxed, I don't know. I can't see the difference, so I'm going to go with tapered. Back plate, no. Arm sleeve, he's going to go with no arm sleeve. He's going to get a white coaching wrist. And then left hand, he's right-handed. So he's going to get, he's going to get a, he's one of the type of players who likes to get a glove on their left hand, because you know, whether it's cold or whatever in New York or rainy New York, he wants to have that grip so he can catch, you know, I guess the snaps. He's not really that good at catching. He's gonna have a hand warmer. He doesn't need a towel. You know, he's not. You could say Joe is probably the least drippiest player in the league. I mean, I'm thinking even some kickers in the league like Sebastian Janikowski, he's probably more drippy than he is. Thigh pads and knee pads are going to be regular. Left ankle, he's not going to have any, you know, any spat or anything like that. Sock high is going to be standard. His shoes, the one thing that he did save up for and that he really wanted, and that cleats, he loves cleats. He doesn't like anything else. He doesn't really care about anything else. But he loves these Nike cleats that he's trying to find. He loves the Nike Vapor Edge. And, you know, I can't really see what it is, but he's going to be a traditional type of guy. He's going to be a traditional 3 type of guy.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a 1-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
I'm ready to help the team. I'm your average Joe. I don't, you know,
Nothing new.
I know, you know, deep down he knows he's probably going to be the star player, you know, because Saquon's always injured, but he's your average Joe. He's the team helper.
New
Ooh,
man
look at
in
Joe
town is
dripped
here.
out in the Air Forces. It's
Welcome
your
to the
average
squad,
Joe type
big
of shoe.
dog. I'm glad you wanted to be a part of what we building here.
Nah, it was an easy choice, man. I see the potential this offense has, and I really feel like I can help take it to that next level, you know? I knew this was the place to be.
Good. Because I wasn't trying to come out of retirement after 1 year. I know you have a lot of untapped potential. I told the entire office and staff we needed you in this building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I'm ready to put the work in.
Well, it's time to put that work in. What you do in practice and in the preseason gonna set the tone for the type of season you have. Let's make it a good one today, all right?
I'm ready to go, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Wait, that's our coach? He is so buff. Holy shit. For us to play our first preseason game. Look at Joe Schmoe walking out for his first NFL
Welcome to
game.
week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Giants and the Pats on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off,
Joe
we all
Schmoe,
cherish
his
our
first
vacation
game
time.
of the year is a
But admit
Giants
it, you're the
versus
same as me. When you were
Patriots.
working out, when you were doing things,
That's
you
a
thought
pretty,
about
that's a
football,
pretty,
didn't you?
that's a
And you
pretty
can't wait to be
good
back up here
game to
again.
be your first game. He's gonna see what he can do against Mac Jones. Look at Joe Schmoe, ready. So he's gonna be like his idol, Joe Montana. Alright, so Joe Schmoe is walking out and jogging now for his first NFL start
So this is
of all time.
situation. The natural thing is take care of the ball. Run
Alright,
it
so
inside.
we're gonna call
Everyone cover.
a halfback
Just,
dive
get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there.
for the first. Yes, they added it back. They added it back to where I can only be my player. I love that.
The last row, it is zone in zone.
Oh, Joe Schmoe's first pass is incomplete.
It's third down.
We're gonna put a passing block on him.
On third
Joe
down,
Schmoe's
drop
gonna
the
call
turn.
it. Joe Schmoe takes it off. It's picked off. Joe Schmoe, his first completion in the NFL, goes for a penalty.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception.
And they still want to see him try, so they're not done with Joe Schmoe just yet. And that was definitely pass interference. I don't know why they didn't call it. A little bit needed after that. Joe Schmoe, he gets it, lobs it up, and it is batted away and picked off. Again, back-to-back interceptions for Joe Schmoe. And Joe Schmoe goes for tackle, can't get there. Joe Schmoe, back-to-back drives, back-to-back interceptions for Joe Schmoe.
2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions.
You know, his coach is saying, relax, you're my guy. You're the average Joe. Come on, I believe in you. Sorry, Joe, so let's all be aware of that. And he makes the first NFL completion to his tight end, Evan Ingram. He's 1 for 5 with 6 yards and 2 INTs. Not great at all. A lot of you guys don't even know what college he went to. And I'll let you guys know what college he went to after a couple games. And look at that. Big completion for Joe Schmoe. First big completion of the day for Joe Schmoe.
It's a gain of 34.
So Joe Schmoe doesn't go in for the rest of the game, and Joe Schmoe's really disappointed. They did lose their first preseason game. People will say it doesn't matter, but for Joe Schmoe, this is everything. They got blown out in the preseason game. His QB rating was at 18.1. He completed 2 passes out of 6 attempts for 40 yards, and his completion percentage was 33. He had 0 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Definitely the worst quarterback out of the bunch. But Joe Schmoe's his head is hanging low, and you know, he wanted to put on. He went to the University of Texas, and he feel like he let all of his alumni down. I just noticed he went to Texas. I didn't even know that. But okay, yeah. So Joe Schmoe, disappointed, but you know, he's thinking he's gonna get extra work in. He's not letting this happen again. He's not having this bad of a game again. Alright, so the Giants' second preseason game is going to be against the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the
Joe
test.
Shiesty
It's
versus
the Bengals and
Joe
the Giants
Schmoe.
under the lights.
Look at that baby
Sunday
right there,
night.
Joe Schmoe.
So
The Bengals, they drive down and they kick a field goal. Look at Joe Schmoe getting prepped up by his coach. He's not letting what happened to him last week happen again. He wants to win this game and wants to prove that he can be a good player like his idol, Joe Montana. And he passes right to his first ever completion from last week to Evan Ingram. He's supposed to call another pass play. And Joe Schmoe's going to get ready there as he gets one toe tapping pass. There we go, 9-yard play right there. Post, because I think that Joe Schmoe wants to throw a post. Boom, right there, in between the defenders. great pass right there by Joe Schmoe. That was a really great pass by Joe Schmoe.
Last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner?
He's going to pass it to Kenny Galladay. Kenny, can he get the first? Kenny gets the first? Yes, sir. Kenny gets the first down. Joe Schmoe with another completion. 4 for 4 to start off today. Now he's going to hand off to Barkley. Barkley goes in the zone. And Joe Schmoe leads his team to his first ever touchdown drive. Joe Schmoe is really feeling himself. He is really walking off that field, jogging off that field really, with his head up high and feeling great. House. This is what we did one of the last times. Joe Schmoe gets it, going deep. I think he's going to give it to Galladay. Galladay catches it. He makes the play. Galladay makes the catch for the first and goal. Wow, what a pass by Joe Schmoe. Joe Schmoe with one of the best passes of his career so far. Him on a block. They feel they're going to blitz a little bit. Joe Schmoe goes for the run. Goes for the run. Joe Schmoe! Joe Schmoe with the touchdown. Joe Schmoe got hit hard back in the pocket. Look at that. He gets hard. Or wait, whoa. He gets hit hard, and then he runs into the end zone. Look at Joe Schmoe right there. Wow. What a great play by Joe Schmoe. He's not a running quarterback at all. They're bringing back Joe Schmoe for a third drive for the first time ever. 2 minutes left in the first half. Same play. Joe Schmoe takes it under center. Joe Schmoe gets tackled. Timeout. He had no blocks there, but Joe is going to send Barkley on a max protect now. He's not taking any chances now. And he's going to throw it deep. Didn't realize there was double coverage, but Galladay still makes the catch. Galladay still made the catch.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
Joe Schmoe takes it. Bullet pass to Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram makes the play.
Realize he had support behind him.
Joe Schmoe throws it. Ooh, and it's dropped. Wow, Joe Schmoe just did terrible in that little drive there, on those little 4 downs. Just a quick 3 and out right there. Same play here. This time we're gonna let the running back go out. We'll see what happens there. Let's see. Evan Ingram makes the catch. We're going to hurry up. We're going to hurry up. Time for the hurry up. 25 seconds left. He hikes it. He passes to Shepard. Shepard going. Can he go all the way? Timeout. Timeout. Like either it's this one or we don't score at all. And Joe Schmoe passes it to Shepard. Shepard makes the touchdown. Joe Schmoe to Shepard for the touchdown. Sterling Shepard gets that play with 13 seconds to go in the first half. Joe Schmoe has played amazingly in this first half. And now Joe Schmoe leads his team to the win. Didn't get to play the second half at all, but he's really grateful that he got to shine and play through the whole first half and just lead his Schmoe's stats. Joe Schmoe had a QBR of 137. That is like 130 more than he had last game. He had 11 completions for 15 attempts. He had 258 yards. His completion percentage was the highest, 73. He had 1 touchdown and 0 interceptions in this game. Joe Schmoe with that type of game. So Joe Schmoe is back in MetLife and an away game, and that means that we're facing the New York Jets. And I didn't know this, but Joe Schmoe, the beast you see right there, is about to play in the rain for the first time ever against the no-punter, Zach Wilson. He's going to go for a passing play here. Let's see how he does here. Oh, and he had a person wide open. He was about to throw, but it got to him. Schmoe back at it again. Joe Schmoe passes to Galladay. Galladay, it's broken up. and his first drive in the rain against the Jets goes for 3 and outs, and we have to go for his field goal. Luck out here.
Offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3.
Schmoe. Back at it again. Joe Schmoe passes to Shepard. Shepard makes the play. Shepard gets it, and his drive goal is completed. Giants being a different fan. This is a split 50-50. It must be crazy. Joe Schmoe gonna let that shine though. Pass to Shepard. Shepard gets it. Shepard in the end zone. Oh, stopped on the one. Joe Schmoe stopped on the one. He's gonna hand it off to Saquon Barkley. I'm surprised they aren't goal line blitzing this, but that doesn't matter. Saquon Barkley walks into the end zone basically. Saquon Barkley touchdown. Joe Schmoe leads them to their first touchdown of the game. Sorry, Joe Schmoe to go back out there. Let's see what he does. Boom, there we go. Galladay with the first down. Joe Schmoe with the quick pass right there to Galladay for the first down. I'm protecting all. I'm not protecting all. I'm gonna see what I can do here. Galladay, or that's Shepard. Shepard with the first down with the show calls his first audible, but they don't blitz. But it's still a touchdown to go. Oh, he dropped. No, he caught it. Okay, it showed that he dropped it. I don't. They might review that one, but they don't. Joe Schmoe just got his second touchdown of the day. Now Joe Schmoe, so obviously for a passing play, and maybe for it all. I don't know. Yes. Let's see here. Pass to Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph making the catch and securing it and going down, not fumble host. We're gonna go here. Boom! Right there. Right there. Clock down as much as we want to. I just want to get a hurry up so that way the clock doesn't screw me over.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, picked off. Joe Schmoe. What are you doing, Joe? That was a terrible read by Joe Schmoe. It was a right to him. And Joe Schmoe's going to go for his fifth drive in this day. A little angry at that one. I don't know why he got for the pass there. Fine. Kenny Galladay gets it. Kenny Galladay is going to go in the end zone. Great read from Joe Schmoe, finding Kenny Galladay wide open in the middle of the field. Giants finish. Joe Schmoe coming with 30 seconds left and getting, or sorry, a minute left. Joe Schmoe's back on for another drive. He's under center. He takes his snap, and he gets sacked. So Joe Schmoe under center again. Hopefully they block for him. He pump fakes it. Oh, and he gets sacked. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't get sacked again for the third time in a row. And he's looking around. He sees Slayton coming up on the right. The right going to be wide open for the catch. And then to end this drive, he's going to hand it out to Saquon Barkley for the touchdown. So Joe Schmoe back on another play. This one's going to be play action. Let's go. He rolls it out. He's rolling to the right. He throws it. Oh, and he gets sacked while he throws it. Alright, so Joe Schmoe is not going to take any chances. He's going to make Saquon block for him. He rolls out. He throws it. Oh, and what a great coverage by the defender. Joe Schmoe didn't even see it. What a great read by the defender. And they're going to have to kick a field goal in this game. So Joe Schmoe didn't go back in, but he did end up getting a 106.2 QBR rating. He went 14 for 22. 210 yards. Completion percentage was 63. That's one of the highest ones. And then he had 2 touchdowns. But I think Saquon Barkley also carried his weight. They worked together. There's no one. I don't think we can blame anyone for the win or who did more. They both did equally as good. They both won their team the preseason game. So that'll do it for this episode. This episode was just like introducing you to obviously just Joe Schmoe, and just doing preseason. Letting you guys know how he plays, who he is. He's just your average Joe. His name is Joe Schmoe. He's probably gonna go through a lot of changes. I mean, in the future, when you're watching this back at the first episode, you're probably gonna be like, "Oh wow, he's gonna change a lot." And hopefully, does. I have no idea where this career mode is gonna take him, but that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we have our first regular season. That's gonna be up against Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans at Tennessee. So I'll go ahead and see you guys then. Make sure to like and subscribe if you think Joe Schmoe is going to be next up. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode.